So today our topic is future selection algorithms. Yes, this is Dr. Dibbo and presenting you the lecture series on machine learning. So there are three general classes of future selection algorithms, and if you are confused about the term future, then you'll find the link in the description box below where I have illustrated everything about futures and its different types. Okay, so we have three general classes of future selection algorithms. First one, filter methods. Second one, wrapper methods, and third one, embedded methods. So let's discuss each of them. Filter methods. Filter methods means what we try to score is features. So these methods apply a statistical measure to assign a scoring to each feature. And the features are ranked by the score and either selected to be kept or removed from the dataset based on that scoring. Okay. So the methods are often univariate and consider the feature independently. Means we are considering with only one variable at a time. Okay. So consider the feature independently or with regard to dependent variable. And if you talk about some examples, then they are chi-squared test, information gain, and correlation coefficient score. Okay, so many times it may be asked that you will be given some methods and you need to identify to which particular class this method belongs. Suppose information gain. So this is a filter method of feature selection. Okay. So coming to the next type, before that, if I show it means diagrammatically, then this will be like this. Then we have set of all features. We are selecting a subset that is the best subset. Then learning algorithm, then performance. You can draw this. Okay. Now, wrapper methods. Wrapper methods consider the selection of a set of features as a search problem where different combinations are prepared, then evaluated, and then compared to other combinations. So, a predictive model is used to evaluate a combination of features and assign a score based on model accuracy. So wrapper methods is sometimes may also be referred as searching methods. Okay. The search process may be methodical, such as base first search, and it may be stochastic, such as random hill climbing algorithms, or it may be heuristics like forward and backward passes to add and remove features. And about all of this algorithm, I have explained in my artificial intelligence lecture series. Okay, so you may search and you may go through each of them. Okay, so now you have realized that how machine learning algorithms are related to the main domain field, that is artificial intelligence. Now, one example of wrapper method is recursive feature elimination algorithm. So recursive feature elimination algorithm belongs to wrapper methods. Okay. So this is a diagrammatic overview of wrapper methods. Set of all features. Then for the selection of base subset, what we are doing actually generating a subset, then learning algorithm, then this process will be recursively continued until we will get the base subset. Okay, then the performance. Then we have embedded methods. Embedded methods learn which features best contribute to the accuracy of the model while the model is being created. And most common type of embedded feature selection methods are the regularization methods. And these regularization methods are also known as penalization methods because they introduce some additional constraints into the optimization of a predictive algorithm. So by the term penalization means we are trying to penalize some constraints, penalize some features. Okay. So predictive algorithm like regression algorithm and that bias the model towards lower complexity, and that is our main aim, that we try to make our algorithm, our model, less complex, that is fewer coefficients. And some popular example of regularization techniques are the lasso, elastic net, and ridge regression. Okay, so that is our embedded method. A diagrammatic overview of this embedded method is, generate all a subset of the set of all features. Then what I am doing, generate a subset, then learning algorithm plus performance. Accordingly, we try to select a base subset out of each. That's why this is known as embedded, because we are embedding the learning algorithm as well as the performance with respect to the subset selection. Okay, so that is our embedded method. So these are the methods that we have just discussed about regarding the feature selection algorithm. We have seen filter method, we have seen wrapper methods and embedded methods. Well, I hope you have got it. Now coming to the today's question, and today's questions are: what is lasso? Describe in brief about it. Okay. Then question number 2 is: the recursive feature elimination algorithm falls under what class of feature selection algorithms? So you are supposed to comment the answers and I'll go through it. And in the next lecture, I'll bring very important topic. So stay tuned. Take care. Bye bye.